Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I figured the ad break was just about ended, and might as well get started here. You just got a Red Bull ad. They're genuinely really well animated. Yeah, yeah. I agree, honestly. I mean, with yeah, if you're gonna watch ads, they might as well be good, right? Okay. Whoops, forgot to connect to Discord. I am a professional streamer, everybody. Alrighty, let's get this started with here. Do you like looking at it? Oh, I don't drink that kind of stuff, but I like looking at it. Yeah, yeah, totally get it. I personally can't do that either, the drinks. I love coffee, but at the same time, I don't need anything else with it. So anyway, well, thank you so much, and thank you all for coming in. I hope you're all having a great day. It's Monday, I know. I I hope that it's going as well as it possibly can. So I was just telling Rifty Doodles here that this picture is almost done, but not quite there yet. Just give you a little bit of the close-ups. For those of you who haven't joined us before, I like to do multi-scene pictures that, depending on where you're looking, you're going to get a different picture. So I like to hide things in there and just make it fun for people to see. It is chill day today. Good. I'm glad. Very glad to hear it. Sometimes Mondays can be rough, but I'm glad it is not that way for you today. So I see a skull in the forest one. Yeah, I like to hide faces and little houses and little doors and stuff like that. I can't remember the exact face count, but I should probably start posting that and seeing if people can find them. So I want to further refine the rocks here, especially this face here. But like this one's close, but it's not quite there yet. Face profile in the tree here. It's pretty much just whatever strikes me. Sometimes I have a plan in mind, and sometimes I just kind of go for it and see what it comes up with. Sometimes when you just get a line here or there, and all of a sudden your brain just pops to it. That's kind of the basis of what I do. The faces look tortured. Sometimes they are, yeah. Get all sorts of frustration and stuff out with art. But what I want to do is something that is pointing like standing up north here. So something small in the sky and potentially with a lot of holes in it. Just because I really like the sky, but it needs something here in this corner as well as the further refining. But eventually, eventually um, it will be exactly what it's supposed to be, and I will consider it done. Until then, we wait. So, this is the new one, the one that I kind of started with hopes that the other one would cooperate. My immediate thought was boat for some reason. See, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Since I have a boat here in the corner, it would match. Um, but I haven't quite figured it out. I have kind of the matching corresponding colors here, with the yellow and the orange. So something, something in this corner. So I've been playing around with it. Those of you who have been here since the beginning, you know that there's been a bunch of different iterations of the planet. So I was thinking about just letting everybody see all of the ones that I've come up with and giving everybody kind of a vote. I don't know how to set up a poll or anything like that, so it'll just be an unofficial one. All right, so let's see here. Just going to hide some of these so you can see the original as it was. Hide that. Okay. I've never seen a humongous fan of many colors smashed into one piece, but you make it work really well. Thank you so much. That really that that that's a very big compliment, and I appreciate that. Um, I'm kind of self-taught, so pretty much just going off of Bob Ross and stuff like that. And I used to only work in pencil and black and white, and it just I never saw myself doing color or anything like that. I started with portraits and stuff, and slowly as I started to get more into traditional painting, I obviously with black and white painting, you can't really get very far, but the the more I just kind of let go, the more colors came out, the like core of my being, I think, started to show through. So I just I love color, and I want everyone in the world to be able to kind of experience color the way I do. So that's kind of where it comes from. Just really wanting people to enjoy as much beauty as the world has to offer, if that makes sense. So this is the Purple Planet. This is the original. Let me take this off here. Um, and like it's fine. It doesn't really vibe with the rings of color very much. You see a couple faces. Yeah, they're in there for sure. I was working on one yesterday. This scene here isn't finished, obviously, but yeah, one in the ice. Yup. Hello. And one near the cow. Let's see. And see that's the funny thing too, is because people expect to see faces in my pictures, they'll find faces that I didn't intentionally put in there because I don't see the one by the cow. Looks like it's screaming. It probably is. Sometimes we all need a little scream. Oh, there's two there, one on each angle. That's great. Oh, I kind of see one right here too. Hey, Roran, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. We were just discussing all the faces that I like to hide in my paintings, and we're trying to find which planet looks the best so far. So I have this original one here, and I can take off the rings as well. My goodness, there's so many. Yeah. I do the same thing with my traditional work, and let me drop some links just in case anybody wants to see any of my previous work. I I also post works in progress as well as finished pieces. So there's a giant paragraph of text there for everybody. Okay, let's see here. So there's the purple planet. I'll take off the rings. Rings and rings. So there's just the purple planet there. Now, probably draw a galaxy dirge today. Good, good. Go for it, Auroran. We want to see it when you're working on it. Maybe a constellation dirge. Lucky! Welcome in. Hello. You're just in time to help me decide which planet to choose. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope the little jaunt up north went well. Hope you got some great stuff. So I've been the center planet here. I have multiple versions. So I have got great loot, great trip. Yay! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is the original, the purple planet. Here is it with nothing. We have a black and white planet, just kind of like a moon. And I'll bring the rings back so you can see them with both sets of rings. There's one set of rings. There's so many possibilities. I was having trouble trouble figuring it out. So there's two sets of rings. There's just the one and two again. So I'll take those off. I feel like blue might work. It would go really well with the orange planet. Yeah, I had them blue at one point and it just wasn't working, but I also had a blue background at one point. So so far I have a lot of different ones already, and I can change the colors and all that. So there is just a black and white planet, and this is kind of, I mean, it's not a planet, it's a black hole, which I was kind of leaning towards. I just barely created it right before I did. Um, yeah, cyan might work, especially since I didn't have an orange and red background back then. Black hole, yeah. So this is the one I'm leaning towards. This is the one where I created it and then I kind of sat back and I'm like, okay, I need to live stream this. I need people to witness this. So I love the black hole too. I'm so glad you guys agree. It's such a change from from the planet that I originally had. I don't know what this layer is, so I'm just going to leave that alone. I also have a rainbow planet here, and I just that was what I left it on yesterday, and I don't like it. So it was kind of clashy with the rings, and then I didn't like the rings, and yeah, it does look like a gumball. I think the black hole is the obvious winner here. So um, yeah, this is kind of what I'm going for here, and I can experiment on having um, like maybe lights and stuff swirling into the center. Always up for more black. I figured you would be, Skynet. The yeah, the pink outline is I originally did um let me let me get back on this. Okay. Swirls would be cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think if you did a rainbow planet with the rainbow mirroring at the equator of the planet, it might look more natural. Yeah, you're right. The black hole is definitely winning for me as well. I'm glad you all agree. Um, how I made this ring was I just did and I knew I should have recorded the time lapse, but hindsight and all that. Um, so I just made a quick dot with the pen, brighter, or I mean bigger. I think it was at like 625, but it um, I kind of grabbed the black center there and then just made a quick dot, and then I went over it with first the purple because I had read that if you put purple underneath the white light, it makes the white brighter. And I think in this case it really worked. So the color I used was actually not pink, but this violet color. I'll just show you guys. So this is the original color behind this. And I went through it with the airbrush and added glow. And first I added the same color glow, and then I added white over that and just kind of blurred the edges a little bit. And it just kind of came into view. So I'm glad I got that figured out because the original was really bothering me. And yeah, um, so before before I really created anything, this background galaxy was my favorite part. And then when I made the sheep was my favorite part. But now I think the black hole is my favorite part, and I can't decide. But all really really great suggestions from folks in the audience too, including like doing the red sky instead of the blue. I love it so much. You got to show Pro to the Sheeps. I will. I will. I fully plan on because the sheep right now is my lock screen and it's upside down, so it doesn't really work as a swing. But I plan on taking bigger pictures and setting those up so people can see. It adds a focal point that stays throughout the rotation without stealing all the attention. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Rifty. I I if you don't like being called Rifty, please let me know. It's just an Australian sheep. I like that, Lucky. I like that. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's what layer four was going to be. Layer four is going to be the starlight and stuff that's getting sucked in. So I I kind of added some color and stuff in here before, and it wasn't quite what I needed it to be. Um, but I was also using the liquify tool to spin things, and it looked really cool. It wasn't that great. I'd honestly prefer Rifty over any other name, so it's cool. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So I know I want to bring. Oh, let's see. I think probably pieces from every single one. So like green from up here, and then yellow and orange up here, and then like red and yellow and orange up here, stuff like that. Let's see here. I used to be that loser who draws, so that was unfortunate. Yeah, I can see how it might be. That I don't think being called loser would be would feel that great. So yeah, I'm I'm glad that Rifty is good. Rifty is better than loser. Luckily, someone gave me the nickname Odra. Oh, I like that. Odra. That's good. We love losers who draw over here. We do, we do. We just don't call them losers. Okay, let's see. I think, and if we do, it's affectionate. Exactly, exactly. I think I'll do maybe some stars. Stars would be pretty, right? Yeah, I think I'm just going to do like um, add the things, the colors in as they would be if it was stealing from the sorry, trying to talk and do art at the same time is a little hard sometimes. Maybe make them very light variation, a few colors. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is add them and then have uh like after I spiral them, add some other colors. Exactly. I always try extra hard to make sure everyone knows I'm being real sarcastic when I yell at them. Yeah. I'm the guy who shows up in costume and calls other people nerds. Yes, yes, it's all in love. I love you, awesome nerds. That's why tone tags exist in internet culture. Yeah. I also tend to put LOL at the end of everything, just in case somebody thinks that I'm being mean or something like that. Like, I want everyone to know that I'm not a terrible person, just in case it wasn't obvious. LOL. Millennial, we love us some LOL. Yup. It's so hard to break out of that. And sometimes I don't even want to. It's like, hey, this is me, unapologetic. Honestly, nerds are great. They are great. Spend so much of their time learning about a thing they enjoy. Yeah. The people who give them bad raps are the people who you don't want to hang out with anyway. So, all right. So this is my original idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to get the liquefy here and just kind of start going over it with the liquefy. And I don't know if this is going to work. I guess I could like look at a picture of a black hole, like a concept, but it's all kind of concepts anyway, right? It's not. That looks good. Maybe a little vibrant. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is just getting the colors down. I also want to add a few more stars, like getting sucked in and all that. But let's see. Let's pull it back and see what we got here. Because I also don't want to have it be so busy that it takes away from the rest of the picture, which is kind of, I think, what's happening right now, which is your point of it being too vibrant. So I totally get it. Let's see if we can darken it a bit with the airbrush here. Because I really liked the black. Oops. Forgot we were not shielded. The shield is very important. Okay, now it should be good. Let's see. Let's do a little reference check here. Honestly, the like all the concepts of it is literally just a black hole. Me and all my friends have been called losers, nerds, freaks, and weirdos, and they've always been good people. So if that's what we are, then being a nerd and loser means we're probably cool and probably my people. Yep, yep, pretty much. Maybe just leave it like that, honestly. Clearly need a white hole, really, in the center? For the most part, like what I'm seeing on like all the references is, maybe some more swirls around it. Not just joking. Okay, just kidding. Maybe try a bigger glow. Yeah, that's kind of what oh my God. I I was about to show you my phone, Lucky, and realized you're not here. I got woken up this morning about 3:30, 3:30, and some scallywag was shooting off their gun. I counted 19 shots, but I was kind of still asleep, like trying to figure out what was happening. Feel there's too much black? Yeah, yeah. I think the outside of it, being a swirl, will help that. Yeah, yeah. Just if they're awake, I guess everybody's got to be awake. Hydrate reminder, everybody. Oh, sorry, I did not warn you, but there's an ad coming up in just about 10 seconds, but I promise I will be right here waiting when y'all come back. It's Monday, it's time for a desk pop. Oh man, classic. Sun's awake, so I'm awake. Yup. Let's see what we can do about getting a little bit bigger swirl, or glow, I mean. Uh, 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 uh. Guess I can use the same color I did before. Sun's out, guns out means something different down here in the Wild West. Yup. Oh, not surprising anyone. Oh yeah, definitely. It is terrible. Are we back? I missed the notification. If we're back, welcome back. If not, well, you'll be back soon. Let me see here. Didn't get any ads? Well, that's awesome. That's always a good time. Oh, nice. I was trying to like reply in voice as well as in chat, so figured somebody will get the message. I'm no help there. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, this is what I was doing. Okay. But about the black hole, I do feel like the transition is a bit not there enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out I don't know how to show you guys on my phone, but I'm looking at some references and I think I kind of found one that I want to give it a try. It's like you're looking straight down into it. So I'm going to let's see. I don't want to invert the selected area. I want the outside area. So since I try to do a picture, like every scene is a different picture, I also want one that if you're looking directly at it, it's going to be from like above. So yeah, I like it this way. I think for sure I'm going to try adding adding more of a halo around it. So that is what we're gonna do right now. But I think I'm gonna try to do it with the space dust brush. And let me see here. There's too much black. Yeah. Oh well, we'll wait and see what happens. I right now for me the black is playing off the black of the unfinished river here, so it doesn't bother me as much as I think it might be bothering you. Yeah, yeah. That was what I originally had planned, but I think I added too much color there. So just gonna try it with the Galaxy brush here. And I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, that's the beauty of having it on different layers. It's all a focal point, all of it. But this particular the black hole itself, I want it to look or I want it to seem like you're looking right into it. I'm here for the experiments. Heck yeah. Yeah, I had so many planets and the planets just weren't working and just filling it with a black hole was what really worked. So I don't want to cover that too much, but don't worry, Aurora, don't worry. We will get through this. So just adding that glow black back in, and then I will also add the white glow and make the halo again, and then we'll see. So this is just a picture that I'm working on right now, and obviously I can also move this wherever it needs to be. Yeah, the problem with focal points in a picture like this is that there's all sorts. So it's um, sometimes the eye needs a break. Not saying that this is that time, but yeah, we we will figure it out though. I'll probably still like spill some stars in here and have them be elongated and stuff like that. But I honestly think I liked it better before. So that experiment can just go right back to the undo. I think that made the black a little more perverse, but we had to try it. And that is why there's undo, right? Because I forgot to put it on a different layer. I think if I keep a lot of the black and then add the elongated stars and some of the other colors, that will be what does it. Let me label some of these layers before I go crazy. Okay, there was the glow. Don't need that one. This one I think is just the black. Yeah, this is the layer we can experiment on. Oh, it's like, why isn't it working? We need to invert the selected area once more. Just, I think, the barest amount of color in here. Because before it was for sure too much. Right? So this is the group Kishibashi, and I have recently fallen in love with every single one of their songs. So this is the same group. I don't know if y'all were here when we were talking with Candy about Kishibashi and how Honey Body was my new favorite song. But every time, I'll be listening to YouTube and the algorithm has learned what I want to hear. So I'll hear a new song and just kind of freak out over it and have to download it. And then I look and find out it's Kishibashi like every time. So gonna be their spokeswoman. Yeah. I wouldn't go that far because that sounds like work, but I do like to share when I find something that feels feels like it's the vibe of all the folks who vibe with me. Let's just add some obvious stars. I think I still want this to mostly be black. I'm looking through my Procreate gallery. Whoops, lost that. Procreate gallery while listening to stream and just discovered I scribbled over my line art on. Oh no! Well, I hope you can still recover it, Rifty. That's a good idea. Thanks, Ruin. Swirl all the places together inside the black hole. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to do originally, and it got too involved. There was too much, but I will be eventually making this look how I'm trying to psychically project into all of your heads. On one, yeah. No, I got you. I got you. You can't directly. Oh no. Well, I'm sure it'll be even better than the original. Yeah, as long as you have like the line art, I think you should be good. It does suck, but at the same time, sometimes that's just the universe telling you that your next try is going to be even better. Yay, time to redo it. Exactly. But until I figure out or really get Twy to help me figure out why my song request isn't working. Um, I if, if you guys look up Savage Conditions playlist, streaming playlist on YouTube, all of this music will be there. I update it as often as I update my own personal one. So this instrumental is kind of Earthbound-esque. Earthbound, is that a group? Earthbound? Because I will check them out. Earthbound. Okay, wrote that down. Oh, it's a game. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool too. I'll check that out as well. Once I can pull myself away from blueprints. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Played it a few times and really enjoyed the music. Nice. PK Fire. It's one of the early story masterpiece RPG games. Why don't I know these things? I swear, I must live under a rock sometimes because there are things that you would think would interest me, and yet I am completely clueless. Oh, who wants to take care of that one, mods? Ancient gaming history, yeah. Magic hands. Didn't know many Zelda games existed till like 2017 or so. I knew about the original Zelda, the one on Nintendo, the NES. Yeah, that was like all I knew for a long time. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, Lucky. I think one of us did, as long as they are banned. I kept trying to ban them, and then it said, "Oh yeah, they're already banned." Oh, just someone trying to offer free or not free free viewers, more viewers. I never saw the message. Wonder if I have a content filter on my end? Maybe. That's fine. They don't hurt anything. Nobody here will click on them. Oh, I bet your first one went through but didn't send you the receipt. Yeah. Or maybe chat was paused or something. I think it's been happening to a few streamers. Yeah, I usually get like it's not so often that it's one per stream, but it does seem that they're kicking it off more now. Yeah, some person trying to sell something. Yeah, they like some are legit. I can't remember the YouTuber I watched, but they like as a video they went and bought viewers to see if it would actually work and it did. But like I don't need that. Nobody needs that. It's all potentially a scam and not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna see if the liquefy tool works for this. It might. They got banned. Might be thinking of a different thing, but a streamer who was doing a challenge had a person try to sell drugs. Oh my gosh. I mean, time and place. Let's get this back to the bots on Twitch will be a forever arms race. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to soften that up a little bit. Yeah. The streamer is a very serious guy, but he very strictly told whoever was doing that to not try doing that to his chat, which was good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's there's no reason. Like people are just here to have a good time and not that kind of good time. That is not the business end over here. Who's playing Zelda? Well, yeah, I mean, I do understand why somebody would think that that would be great, but under no circumstances should you try to hijack someone's stream with that like that. That is not cool. What was he gonna do? Like send it through the mail? Come on, get out of here with that. Thanks, Rifty. I'm going to add more stars, but I wanted the backgrounds to be a little bit easier. Yeah, you got to make sure chat sticks to the rules you set. Yeah, exactly. The whole point of a Twitch channel is cultivating a unique vibe. You can't let anyone encroach on that. Exactly, exactly. Mi palabra es la ley. My word is the law, at least in this stream. That was one of the first things I learned how to say in Spanish, by the way. Sounds like a lazy FBI agent looking for low-hanging fruit. You're right. You're right. Sus. I might add just a little bit of a glow, but not much. I think y'all are right where it was too vibrant before. But like the stuff that's just coming out might have a glow to it. Oh, hello, fellow felons. Fellow felons, I like that. Who wishes to commit further felonies with me? You're probably right. I bet it was a cop. If you watermark your works, I feel like a little space helmet would fit in the black hole. That would be cute. I think Aurora and I were talking about watermarks recently, and I really should start getting some of that set up. How do you do, fellow kids? Exactly. Love me some Steve Buscemi, man. Let's see. More stars, I think. Actually, I'm gonna put those on a different layer. I think layer 5 will be perfect. Just because I don't want to move all the rest of the stuff that's already kind of moved. If you do watermark with a helmet, though, I would recommend putting your user in text writing form for actual recognizability. Can you explain a little more what you mean? I'd recommend putting your user in text writing form. Oh, like making sure Savage Condition is on there, not just the helmet. You mean? Hmm. What you're saying, like at user on app. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have a little note page that I write stuff down on, so I will write that down. Yeah, I'm still learning. So any tips will help. Sometimes it's so weird to me that I only started doing digital art and streaming and stuff not too long ago. So I kind of look back at on my life and it's like, whoa, dude, there's there's still so much to learn, but at the same time, I've come a long way. Mine is just despite not posting Rifty Doodles and a little symbol. Okay, digital art is so complicated if you're doing something big. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still learning new things about my brushes to this day. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I honestly I haven't even moved on to vector layers yet, which is my kind of like my goal for the next time I need a goal. Did someone say complicated? Yes. Yes, we all said complicated. Checks out. Yeah, that's a really big canvas that you got going on there, Roran. Well, we all got our little idiosyncrasies. Hydrate reminder, everybody. Not quite sure if I like it yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be what I want it to be. The largest you go for is 2800 by 2800. Yeah, I think my canvas is 3000. Yeah, 3000 by 3000. Because I was getting a lot of pixelated stuff since I work in small details. So originally I had it, I think it was 1000 by 1000 or something like that, but I moved up to 3000 to get rid of the pixels on close up. So loving this. Heck yeah, that's good. That is what I'm here for, Lucky. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's not quite there yet, and I think I'm going to I think I'm going to try to do an outline, like a black outline around it. True, very cozy vibes with cool art as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, y'all. Oh, and we are on ad break. Sorry about that, everyone who is on ad break. I I will put hell yeah in the chat. There's your ads. Okay, let's get back to, I think I was doing this one. And I think make it a little bit bigger. Oh, that did not work. Quick, say the hot takes before the ads come back. Tell us how you really feel. Oh, hey, usually what you see is what you get with me. Except for when I'm absolutely quiet and I'm just chilling. Then then my brain is probably somewhere else. Also unrelated, but that's one of your favorite emoticons. Oh no, is my mic not working? I'm saving, but can y'all hear me? What's going on here? Skynet, why did you say crickets? I was talking that whole time. Did you not hear me? Let me catch up to chat. Hold on. Um, just feel Linkit shows surprise very cutely. Working on making a white hole. Oh, you're just giving me shit. Oh, you rascal. I'm gonna get you back for that. Got about 30 layers. Oh, I got more than 30 layers, Auroran. Uh, just feel like it shows surprise very cutely. Back. Okay. Sorry, I need to catch up on chat. You were talking about not talking, so I threw crickets at you. Oh, okay, okay. I'm still gonna get you back for that. I've experienced zero interruption. Yeah, no. Skynet was just fucking with me. I think this was a human insult. It's devastating. You're devastated right now. I am. I was like, why? Why are you saying crickets? Oh, Hit my layer cap a few times. Oh, there's a layer cap? Oh no. I did save. I did save. Now I'm all discombobulated. Now I'm going for messy line art and shading as I can't be bothered. That makes sense. Hmm. Oh, in Procreate. Okay. I don't know if there's a layer limit. Um, what doesn't oh. Krita? Does Krita not have a layer cap? Nice. Interesting. I had no idea that there might possibly be a limit. I wonder if someday I'll hit it. I do have a lot of layers, especially with these multi-scene pictures. Anything that goes outside the visible canvas, it just gets deleted. Oh my gosh. I think I would go crazy if I went to 300 layers. Like even now, I tried folders for the first time, and I don't like folders, but I was kind of losing my sanity. Can't undo. Oh no. Holy mole. Holy mole. That sucks. Yeah, yeah, folders are a must. I don't know if I like the black hole with the colors. This is just with some of the stars that I did. That's not quite doing it either, though. Can't just move the thing to get it back. Oh my gosh. That is a conundrum. Yeah, it's just it's missing something. Clip Studio Paint, Auroran, Clip Studio Paint, it has like cloud storage and stuff, and I haven't even used any of my cloud storage. So I think they have a lot. Maybe add a tiny bit of blue. Maybe because there was a lot of warm colors in there, you're right. Yeah, honestly, my computer's fairly new, and I think my program would crash at 8,000 as well. That's crazy. Let's see here. Let's go back and these are stars. Those are the stars. I'll do extra stars. So I have to label everything, or I'm gonna forget and have to like click through and find what disappears. That's crazy. 8 gigs is crazy. You made a 2 by 4,000 pixel canvas once as a joke, had one or two of my layers to my disposal. Oh my gosh. Just feed it more more RAM in. Okay, where was I, y'all? I need to take off the glow and add some dark blue. True. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? And before I forget, I know I need to go back through and grab that planet again. Oh, see, I'm kind of seeing what went a little wrong is the original black hole. I don't know if you guys can see where the edges are, but the liquefy tool brought it outside of the edges. So that might actually be part of the problem because it's overlapping. Let me see what I can do. Invert the selected area. Needs more masking. Yeah, I don't know why it went over, but I can just erase that and see how it looks. If I remember what layer it's on. Yeah, this one. Is there an undo brush? I don't think so. Like there's undo, but yeah, I'm just gonna mask it and erase and see how it looks. Because I was looking for that clean line and not finding it. And that's why. Okay, so what I meant by blue is like airbrush it in around the inside edges to make less contrast. Okay, let me check that out. I just wanted to erase that overlap to get that glow back. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm gonna do another layer with the dark blue. Like around the outside edge? Yeah. Oh, inside edges. Okay. Oops. Wrong layer. Invert the selected area. There we go. I'm not sure. How does it look without the swirls? Let's see. You mean just with the blue and the black center? I will check that out later, Auroran. Just wanna work on this real quick. Oops. Just a silly thing. No worries, no worries. Oh, that is cute. Little tiny guy. That's crazy. Dang. Wild. I think it's megabytes and just P instead of B, unless I'm wrong. Megapixels. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my next step. I just wanted to add a little brightness because I haven't tried the bright around the inside edge yet. Um, we'll see. So just blending it together like that. It's kind of I was just gonna say that the that we've got the trans support colors, and now I like it a lot more just for that. It certainly softens it. I know now we can't change it. The woke left is transing our black holes. Our black holes were always black holes. We're always trans. Trust us enough to come out. We're proud of you. We love you. You are welcome. You are perfect the way you are. We wouldn't dare shove it back in the closet. Yeah, I certainly like it better than with the colors. We love you, black hole. Perfect, beautiful trans black hole, you. Unironically. The name trans black hole. It would make a great username. Somebody see if it's taken. The white hole. Oh, nice. Hey, everybody starts somewhere, you know? The important thing is that we keep going. Still have to add various shades of white. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. I think I'm just gonna add stars without any extra color and also see where, like if that doesn't take away from it. Gotta work, lurking for a bit. Okay, Skynet, thank you for lurking. I hope work doesn't take too much of your time. Let's see here. Got stars. And let's see if this works. And if not, I'm just gonna leave it alone for a little while. No, it's not gonna be fun to render. Good luck to you, Auroran. Good luck. I love Talking Heads music way more than I care to admit. Yeah. And you know what, Lucky? This gets a lot of people because even Skynet, the last time the song came on, she was like, "Is this Talking Heads?" It's like, yeah, it's fine. I dig it. I dig it. Wait, are you talking about Savage's piece or yours? Not not my piece. That's crazy, Auroran. I wish I had the guts to get as wasted as he did and just go and yell on a recording like that. You know, the only one stopping you is you, and like maybe your liver and possibly your family. What do you guys think about how it looks with the stars? Yes, no. I'm kind of leaning towards no. Oh, let me take off the layer of wrap as well. I think I just like it with the black. I know that it'll come to me, but you think you like the stars? It's just missing something. I don't know what. Maybe let's do another layer and just like a sprinkling of color. Gotta be so careful with the red, especially. Purple, yes, yes. I was trying to incorporate the all the colors from around it. Yeah, you have taken off quite a big chunk to chew there, Roran. Yeah, definitely want to get some cooler colors in here. I also don't want to destroy the trans black hole. Rainbow looks good. Sweet. Yeah, I like it so far here. Oops, I think that's too much color. Too much color, listen to me. Who do I think I am? I would say maybe use more colors between cyan and pink for cohesiveness. Okay, let's check it out. Closer to that range, yeah. Highlight some of the purple in here with the pink, and then grab some lighter blue and connect that to that. Oh, I'm not working with a shield. Look at me. Let's go ahead and fix that before I get myself in trouble again. Before I go too far, I'm gonna liquefy it and see how that looks. Thank you, thank you. I feel like it's almost there. So, especially like this blue part on the side, and I do like the pink as well. Very good suggestion. I want to try the liquefy and see if I can't twist it a little more. That might be too much. I think that's too much. Let me, instead of the liquefy, because that doesn't seem to be fulfilling the needs right now. I think I'm going to do um, the fingertip blend and pull colors that way. I definitely feel like it's close, much closer than it's been. Looks like we've got an ad break starting in about a minute, folks, just FYI. I will probably take a really quick break to go to the restroom while y'all are on commercial break, and we will reconvene here shortly. Let's oops, add more of that blue. Alrighty. Y'all are on break for the most part. I am going on break as well, and I will rejoin in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let me catch up on chat real quick. You're in ads. Okay, me too. I am back too. Screen is pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, mac and cheese. Yummy. Cracking and popping means it's done, or that it needs stirring. Oops, that is not the right screen. There we go. Are you making Kraft mac and cheese? They're not bad. Yes, I am. Nice. This is the full on of that one. I wasn't quite sure if it was finished yet, so like I still want to work on bringing in more detail to the water on this side. But this one is also almost done. Reheating them after a night or two. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's it's only got the one face hidden in there so far. Um, I kind of want to do more with it, but it was just such a peaceful painting that I left it. I am definitely liking how this black hole is looking now, though. Just saw it. Yeah, yeah. I try to update my like be right back screen and streaming screen and stuff like that. Your stream starts soon to reflect the newer pieces. So is it in the bottom right? Yeah. Yes, it is. I went in kind of like an Easter Island feel, the Easter Island heads. Hydrate reminder, everybody. Exactly what I was thinking. Good. Yay. Excellent. My job here is done. Right? This uh this one was from Rifty. Rifty gave the idea of extending the blue and pink from around the edges, and I think it's really looking like it's supposed to look. How's the work crisis? And we support it. Yes. Now it's trans and we support it. Indeed we do. It's all good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I think especially with the red, the pink really softens that up a bit. So let's just gonna blur it a bit and see if that works or if I need to go back and not do that. Dang, Aurora, and be careful. Gonna hurt yourself. It's done. You decided not to make a white hole. Oh, nice. Oh, let's go ahead and allow that. Silly mod. I watched an improvised comedy play yesterday that mainly featured a sapphic couple, and one of them was very transcoded. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. What uh, What was the title of it? Never Give Annabelle a Gun. Sounds like my kind of play. Suggested by an audience member. Heck yeah. Let me check it out here. Doom, hello there. Welcome in, my friend. How are ya? This is our most current um, picture. Hope your Monday is going great. Our black hole is trans, and we are very proud and supportive of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should have made it more prismatic, but instead it's just all blue and cyan. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Blue is my favorite color anyway. Okay, think I'm gonna leave the black hole as it is now. Kind of almost want to put more stars in it, but I don't want to do too much. Well, hey, how are you? Much love, Celia. Got a migraine, but otherwise chill. Back in town after the week away. Planning on streaming after Anna Monday tonight. Oh, it is Anna Monday. Awesome. Not awesome that you have a migraine though. Doing okay? Good. Good, good, good. Doom, I hope your trip was great. And I also hope your migraine gets better soon. Oh, nice. Good job, Auroran. Certainly doesn't look like a white hole anymore. Welcome back, Lucky. Welcome back. I think that maybe besides a few stars, the black hole is done. Maybe a few more stars. Maybe just like white lines. The week was good. Excellent time with new and old faces. Very rejuvenating. Hell yeah, that's awesome. The kids I taught were absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's great. I'm glad y'all had such a good time. Hope it wasn't too hot out there. You were kind of up in the mountains though, right? got nominated and voted onto the board of directors. What? Hell yeah. That's excellent. That's awesome. Back had to restart Twitch. Oh, Twitch. Goodness gracious. Welcome back, Rifty. Be right back. Gonna go take a shower. All right, Auroran. I hope your shower is fucking awesome. It be twitching. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Doom, I really think that you'll like this group that I've been listening to. It's not this person here, but Kishibashi. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They all have some Japanese words in their songs as well, but just a general vibe. Um, I think you will enjoy. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm leaving it alone. Goodness, I have a lot of layers. I think let me real quick get rid of the original planet, that purple one. Um, close that mountain off. Trying to organize things. Oh, wait. What do you guys think of adding the color from before? This is just what's left over from what I had done before. You think yes? I like it as well, just that little bit. Let me reduce the opacity. You're right, Rifty. Oh, wrong layer. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Here is at 60%. Here is at 35. Let's go up from here. Here's 50. You think at the 60 or the 50? Because there's a 50 here and there's 60. 50? Okay. Just, I think, adds a little bit more depth. I didn't even mean to click on it again. I was going to delete it. But yeah, I think that works. You like 60? Okay, we're going to split it at 55, y'all. Go back to 60. Hold on. There's 60. It doesn't make a huge difference. I'll show you 75. There's 75. Let's just put it as 60, and the important thing is it's still there. It can be changed. Let me check. This is the blue ring. I don't need this one. This is more stars. Yeah, I don't need that one at all. That one was a mess. Thank you all for your input. This has been great. I like not having to make all the decisions. Okay, gonna get rid of the rainbow planet. That was just not working. And those rings that I worked on trying to make perfect and just weren't working, those get to go as well. No, I don't think I want to delete them quite yet. Okay, I'm just gonna leave those hidden. I think Skynet does what I do. Where like if I'm following to someone, yeah, I just sharing the love. If I talk to someone or they seem cool, especially if it's another artist. Okay. Just here for the ride. Yeah, same. Let me make a folder, even though I don't want to, but there's so much. Black hole. Okay, getting there. There's a lot of layers. Am I allowed to try sharing a piece of mind? Oh, please do. Yes, definitely. Not entirely sure how to do it, but I think I have it ready. So you can post a link here. I try to make it safe for work, but I'm not sure how to share it on screen with everyone else. So that's why I suggest a link. Um, and also if yeah, feel free to post your link here. And also on my Discord if you'd like, if you don't want to do it in chat. There is a section on my Discord, which is that link there, um, where there's just works in progress and art sharing and all sorts of stuff. So please feel free. We love other artists here, and we strive to share as much art as we can because we're just trying to make the world a more beautiful place. If it's a Discord message, do I just click copy link? Yes. Let's see here. That I don't think took me to anything. That just took me to my Discord, but not. If someone is more technologically aware, let me know what I did wrong. I don't think so, because that wasn't even a. It didn't invite me to a channel or anything. I think it was my end. Okay, we will get this figured out, I'm sure. But I'm not the most technologically advanced, so if anyone knows how to share a link um, from Discord specifically, I don't either. I have my links set up, and if you'd like, you can try to post it to my Discord. That link that I put up should take you to my Discord uh, as an invite, and then you can post whatever you'd like to post there. But I also have no idea what Auroran did. But I would love to see it. That's the important part. I think I might want to move the black hole just a little bit away from the mountain there. Gonna try something real quick. I know I said I was gonna leave it alone, but y'all know how it is. There we go. Now it's in the server. Did this work? Let's check. Let's check. No, I don't think so. It just says no text channels. Hmm. Like Auroran, come back. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe. Well, that certainly looks more like what he was doing. Let's see. Oh yes, yes, that worked. Oh, this is cute. I love this. I also see what you mean about the getting your name in the text there. That's super cute. So you did a media link? I'm just curious in case the problem happens again. It's old, so my art style just doesn't look like that anymore, but I'm still very happy with it. I think it's adorable. Sweet. Okay, cool. The option is send media link. Okay. If someone runs into that problem in the future, now we know. Right? Isn't that cute? Yeah, I think moving the black hole definitely helped it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I can leave the black hole alone. Is there a face in the forest section? Um, Not yet. Not yet. Although I do see some potential ones in the trees themselves. Not yet. See, that's what I was talking about. Because like once you find one face, your brain starts picking out other ones, even if they don't technically exist, which is great. And looks like we've got an ad break starting in about a minute, folks. Just FYI, make sure you check your posture and roll your shoulders, unclench your jaw, all that fun stuff. Grab some water. Okay. The black hole is trying so hard to absorb the piece. I kind of admire it. I hear Babs. Hi, Babs. Hi, Bubba's. Let me check and make sure she's got crunchies. Give me just a sec. I know a lot of you are on break. Hi, Bubba's. You want some crunchies? Or you just want attention? Hi, Bubba's. Welcome back, everybody. I do have a pet. This, yeah, Cosmo Sheldrake, right? Um, you can see Miss Babs on the right side of the screen there, hiding in the curtains. I try to put different pictures of her up. Yep, that's the Babs. She is she is a brat, but she is beloved. She starts begging for her dinner about 2 hours before it's time, and yeah, yes, Babs or Barbara if she's in trouble, or Babzilla if she knocks things off shelves. I kept her shelter name because she was already 2 years old at that time, and I didn't want to call her anything different. And plus, it's such an old timey kind of name. I was like, yeah, your dogs. Oh, how many dogs do you have? Yes, yes. That dinner time crunch. You have two. Aw, their dinner's at 6:30, but Artemis starts asking at like 5. Yep, Artemis and Rue. Oh, how cute. What kind are they? Massive respect for anyone with multiple dogs. Yup. Both little ginger hunting dogs. Oh my God, so cute. They're both mixes. Yeah, that's all good. Right? Seriously, Skynet. I'm just kind of getting the feel for the water. I don't know yet if I want water or if I want ice or if I want like ice over top of this. So we're just getting some lines down right now. Rue definitely has some wiener dog in her. Oh, cute. Artemis has those red tick marks that a couple dogs have. Red tick marks. I don't think I know what you mean by that. If you don't know, tick marking is like spots. Oh, okay, cool. Like I did not know. Do I have this song on here twice? I feel like I've listened to this already. Could have been the last stream though. Oh well, goodness, Automod is really on you today. If you look up red raccoon hounds, the marking is like that. Oh, I see, I see. Let me see. I want to look. Any excuse to look at a dog. Images. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. How cute! I did not know that that is what they were called. Very sweet boy. Oh, I love him already. Oh, yes. Surprising no one. Rue, despite her namesake, does more the tiny dog thing. Gotcha. Not a howl, but more like a chihuahua. Okay. Artemis has the largest eyes I've ever seen on a dog. Oh, I want to see. You don't have to, of course. I don't need to get what I want. They don't even look at you right from a distance more than 6 feet. Oh man. Bruiser has more focused eyes but does not have a hunting spirit. Aw. One time Artie was getting at a mouse under a bunch of logs and planks, and Rue was eating grass. Rue sounds like my kind of dog. Priorities. Yep, exactly. Let's go check your crunchies, ma'am. Now that you're ready for them. Oh, you have crunchies. There you go, Bubba's. You want some attention? Come here, Bubba's. Oh, come here. I'm not gonna put the be right back screen on. I'm just gonna give my kitty some bongos real quick and hang out with you guys. She does love being a bongo kitty. Just let you guys hear the drum session. She rolls around, takes the carpet with her. Here you go, bud. Okay, is that enough attention? Or you need more? You need more? Okay. Yeah? You want more or no? You're such a sweet girl. Okay, back to work for me. Yes, slap that kitty affectionately. She loves it. And then my dad went to get a better look, and Rue thought, "Oh, that's what we're doing," and leapt on him. That's great. They are both idiots, and I would die for them. Allow. Goodness gracious. I wonder if there's. I think there's like an allowed words type of thing. This automat is being ridiculous. And Rifty, it's only on yours today. Those bots have got it in for you. Well, I guess I should probably make the water a little more reflective of the sky, but I like blue water. Gotcha again. Oh my goodness. I wish there was like something we could check where uh it's like with good intentions, we love and support the community. We're not saying anything bad. I mean, sometimes we all are. Sometimes that's just how to live. Not that we want the automod to live. Stuff is alive as as much as it needs to be alive. Automod is abusing the power. Okay, let's get some oranges and reds in this water. I know it looks like an absolute mess right now, but I swear I've got plans. Everything starts out rough. You're absolutely right. Especially water. I've found that the less you try to control what water does in your pictures, the easier you're gonna have of a time. I have still yet to render water, but I believe you. Yeah, water, besides skies, and like galaxies, water is one of my favorite things to do. And it's it always feels like it's not working until all of a sudden it does. So I have learned to just literally go with the flow. And if it doesn't work out, it's just not done. Hi, kitty. Come here, Bubbles. How you doing? Did you get some crunchies? Do you want some catnip? I got the drops. Mmm, yum yum. She's the only cat I've ever had who like just she loves catnip, regular a regular amount, but she doesn't get all crazy. Like she'll just eat it and that's it. Like she won't roll around in it or anything like that. She doesn't go crazy for catnip toys. Random question, have you ever tried dog food? Um like to eat? What I once ate one of the like dog kibbles on a dare. It just tasted like bran, that bran cereal. It wasn't bad. I dare you. With the raisins? No. No, no, like oh, what is that cereal called? Skynet, you might know. It's grape nuts. It was like grape nuts, I think. Okay. Grape nuts. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't sweet like a raisin bran. Yes, grape nuts. Do you remember grape nuts? Maybe I'm just crazy. But yes, on a dare I did one time. Loved grape nuts. It's barley though, so can't have it anymore. Oh, that sucks. Babs, what are you doing, my love? I just hear her getting into things, but I don't know where she is. What are you doing? You weren't chewing on my yoga ball, were you? Oh no, you were chewing on your toy that was buried. Excuse the slight bell noises. Miss Fang needs a little play. No, you're not gonna chase it. You just want to chew on it. Okay, well that's kind of not allowed, my love. I'm glad I already have food made. Starting to feel that lunchtime hunger. I ate breakfast pretty early this morning. Definitely glad. It's hard to what are you doing? Sorry. I just heard my cat crunching on it again. Barbara, she's I have a little fishing pole toy and she's chewing on the very top of it, not the toy part, just the very top of it, which is like a middle and a clasp. And it's like, okay, well, you're not supposed to be eating that. And then she got up and started eating it again, even though I put it away. It's a good thing she's cute. Yes. Come here. Come here, puppies. Come into my arms. Okay, you can do that. I've tried joining the Discord server and I'm not sure it's working. No, wait, never mind. Figured it out. Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry I was not more helpful. My my cat is being very disruptive right now. You're all good. Okay, for sure. Welcome to the Discord. Just want to mostly blend all these together. Um, Not all of them will be used as highlights, but I like to add multiple layers to water. Oh yeah, I like that color combination too in the water. Still needs work, of course, but it's a start. And looks like we've got an ad break starting in about a minute, folks. Just FYI. Make sure you take a little second to take care of yourself. You deserve the love. Welcome back, everybody. Hope the break wasn't too bad. Hope the ads were at least entertaining. But I thank you for helping me out and watching those bad boys. Every little bit, right? But I do appreciate y'all being here with me. Welcome back, Aurora. Hope your shower was awesome. Right? Isn't Rifty's work super cute? I'm putting away groceries, but I love Jack Stauber. Heck yeah. A lot of the music that has been playing on the playlist I discovered because I started listening to Kishibashi, and honestly, I've been loving it. So I think I might bury this under a little bit of ice, but I want to do it properly. So brand new layer. I think I'm going to go with this, no, this color right here. We'll see. We'll see if I do. Like I have it in my head what I want, but y'all already know that doesn't necessarily mean that is how it's going to come out. Hope you like shopping because I hate it. Oh, me too. Me and shopping are enemies. I've been putting off going to Costco for like 3 months now. It's bad. Costco classic. Yep. Yeah, I started having oatmeal for breakfast for the most part. You know, I wasn't really an oatmeal person or a breakfast person, I mean. And I realized that for my health, I needed to start eating breakfast. So Costco has oatmeal that's cheaper than literally anywhere else. Like Sam's Club a bit better because more variety. I get that. I like Costco because someone else paid for the membership for me. Yeah, yeah. Cheap hot dogs, cheap pizza, cheap everything. It's great. Well, food wise anyway. A lot of their groceries are really good quality as well. And definitely reasonably priced. Soda pop for 75 cents. Yep, yep. Dang, I haven't had a Costco pizza in forever. Now y'all got me thinking about food again. Ah, also 16-inch pizza for $10. Yep. Yeah, and I don't know what they do, but like that cheese pizza is just sometimes that hits like no other pizza can. My homemade pizza better. Oh yeah, yeah, you were talking about that crust. I have yet to make my own pizza crust, but someday. You have one of those pizza ovens, that definitely makes it easier. I guess after working in pizza, you kind of have to, right? Nothing else is gonna hit that spot. I say as a barista with my own quality restaurant quality espresso machine. Can cook pizza in a minute. Ooh, see, that's dangerous. I would be having pizza all the time. I said cook, not prep. Yeah, I get that. Prepping takes a billion years. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Mm. Yeah, it cooks fast for the prep and the cleanup. Oh yeah. I think I if I didn't have to go outside to go shopping, I would prefer shopping to clean up any day. There we go. Maybe this is not what I want, but I'm just gonna try it real quick. Oh no, it's gonna layer double up itself. I want it to be kind of transparent over this area here, but I think I'll just do it the hard way. That the pizza's so good, I sprinkle it with some fresh basil. Ooh, that's what's up. Fresh basil is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I got a plant from Trader Joe's the other day, and it's doing pretty well. I didn't plant any this spring, but it's not too late yet because I only do inside plants anyway, so I should get on that. Not sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna make it work. So I want it to look like it's got a sheet of ice on top of it, but that the water itself is still moving. In case anyone wanted to know what the motive for my madness was today. Okay, let's see. Just took the hot dogs out to do their business, and geez, it's hot out. Oh yeah. Oh, just took the hot dogs out. Sorry, I'm hungry. Just took the dogs out to do their business, and geez, it's hot out. Yeah. Careful out there, everybody. It is. It's another scorcher. There doesn't look to be a pet channel in the Discord server, but I do want to put pictures of Artemis and Rue in there. Oh, you are right. I did not create one. Give me one sec. Un momentito, por favor. Oh, it's locked for some reason. Hmm, maybe I did it wrong. Oh, maybe I just did. Yeah, I think I did it wrong. Hold on one sec, Rivdy. Oh, the animals. I'm like, wait, I want to see the animals. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but let me know if there's one down at the bottom, I think is right. Maybe. I know I do too. I'm like I think I created it. I wonder if it's not working because oh, here we go. Here we go. This channel is now open to everyone. I think give it one sec and you should be able to post in there. Trying to do tech stuff. Right below announcements. Sweet. Okay, good. Thanks for the link, Skynet. Yeah, I just put the bad Z in there. Oh, oh, look at them. They're so cute. So cute. Feel free to put as many as you'd like in there. Animal pictures? Yeah, spam that shit. I created this category and we are gonna fill it up. Yep. Sweet little howlers. I'm looking for a really dumb one of them. Totally here for it. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Feel free to share anytime. Love, love, love them. I love the wearing curtains as a veil. Oh, and the one that's just like looking up all sweet. Oh my goodness. So cute. I love dogs. I can't. I don't think I have the energy for dogs, and it would not be fair to them to have them as pets. But yeah, I love when other people have them. Yeah, they're a lot. Yeah, yeah. And rightfully so. They're perfect and deserve all of what they demand. And just in general, being a doofus. Oh, yes, yes. Rue is the one sitting like the letter C. Aw, I love Rue so much. I love them both. Affectionate. Yeah, no. Don't you worry. We know the difference. I'm half convinced she doesn't know how to sit like a dog. Artemis does, but not Roosery. You know, sometimes, like Skynet said, priorities. Hopefully, this is starting to look like ice. You know, obviously, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It does look like ice. Good. I'm glad. Does lack a bit of perspective though. It kind of looks like a wall. No worries. Yeah, I haven't surrounded it yet with the rest of the snow and all that, but eventually, eventually it will. The snow is really pretty. Thank you. Yeah, this is the one that I haven't worked on a whole lot, and it actually changed almost completely from how it was originally. I do have the original posted up on Instagram and Discord, all that fun stuff if you want to see what it looked like when I first started. There was a blue sky, there was only one mountain, and it was a lot bigger. It was a whole thing. We've got an ad break starting in just about 20 seconds, y'all. Just FYI. I think I found the old version. Nice. You didn't get ads? Well, hey, that's not bad at all. I consider that a bargain. Welcome back, everybody. There's an update for a game I play coming out tomorrow. Ooh, fun! What's the game? And a few streamers got early access. Oh, even better. I'm doing my best not to spoil myself. Oh, man. Good luck to you. Phasmophobia. Ooh, I've heard that, but I have not seen any play on it. Are you planning on doing a playthrough? Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Awesome. Maybe that's the one. I might have actually seen it being played before. I thought it looked really cool. No, I don't have any social media accounts I post on. Oh, I get it. I do enjoy playing it. Heck yeah. Do you happen to know if it's on Game Pass? I've seen a couple UI things because when I step out of the stream, oh, I follow them. I know who you're talking about. Thank you. I don't really feel comfortable putting anything out there though. Oh yeah, I get that. I didn't feel comfortable enough to do art fight. That's okay. I didn't do art fight this time either because I just learned about what it is and just did not feel like I knew enough about it and wasn't really comfortable giving it a try. Although I've met some really amazing artists, and everyone has been so accommodating and just very nice. So I'm sure it would have been fine, but at the end of the day, it's whatever you're comfortable with, and that's all you can do. And it's an annual thing, so there's always next time. All I can do is sketches, so well, all you can do is sketches now, but every time you practice, you're getting better. Like even if you don't like what you do, you're still getting better every time you practice. The answer to your question, I don't know. I think you can only be a partner to Kinetic Games to get a key. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Like the sketches are fine. You know, you're doing fine. You're just putting so much pressure on yourself that you think you have to be perfect, and really you don't have to be that at all. It's a free game on Steam. Ooh. Hmm. Tempting. Very tempting. You know what else is a free game? What else is a free game? Raid Shadow Legends. I haven't played that one either. I I've heard a lot about that one too, though. It's a huge meme. Oh, yeah. Oops, that's not the right brush. No, I'd rather play Glide the Dragon or something. Seen Arcane, but never played League as well. Yeah, same. Arcane is amazing, by the way. We just finished watching it on Doom's channel, and yeah, holy cow, was that animation was crazy. Oh, is this in Glow? No? What is happening here? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Oh yeah, that some people take things way too seriously in life. Unfortunately, they make it other people's problem. Guild Wars has a pretty nice community, believe it or not. Really, that's good. It's good to know. Got fixated on it for like a year. Oh, nice. There's so many games out there I haven't played. It's always like, oh, I've heard of that one. Never played it. Kind of want to try again. Do it. As soon as I get rid of the obsession that is blueprints, I'm gonna start looking for something new. But I don't know when that's going to be. Just don't know if my 6-year-old laptop will handle it. Oh, that's always a problem, right? Crash is playing Minecraft. Oh no. Minecraft can get very intensive if you mod it. Have Bedrock, and sometimes if I load up the world, just oh no, the dreaded blue screen. If I load the game in general, goodness, does fine on Phasmo. Nice. Well, we'll take it, right? Yeah. Bedrock edition. Oh, Java superior race. I should stream sometime in the Discord server. Yeah. Family has it on another thing, but it just won't load after the computer itself fell. Oh, ouch. Such is life, I guess. I had huge Origins mod pack before it broke, so I get that. Oh, man. Holy cow. 40 mods, dang. How many hours did you put into that, Aurora? Just clicked out a stream to look at that, and InSim was gesturing at something in Phasmo. Oh no, I don't even know what he was talking about. Your Minecraft. Yeah, I know, but how, like, do you play a lot of Minecraft? How many hours have you put in? Nice. No, I'm only asking because like I tried Minecraft, it was free. I tried it, I didn't really have any idea what was going on. So I'm just curious. I don't know. I've had it since it was pre-alpha. Dang. It's like $2. Not bad. Not bad at all. I remember being excited for the B update, but I don't think I played for long before that. Oh, okay. 'Kay. I also remember being really happy the Nether update came out in like 2020. Yeah, I haven't spent nearly enough time like delving into it. I just kind of moved on to something new, so I don't even know what what those are. That's pretty cool looking though, Aurora. The last version I really played was 1.12.2. Dang. I'm guessing it's much farther than that now. 1.25. Okay. 1.12 is like 8 years ago. Oh my goodness. I think to like flatten this out, I can put a couple of rocks on it as well. It's hard to get away from 150 mods. Oh my gosh. I think the most I've ever modded something was Fallout 4, and I don't even think I put 10 on there. I enjoy changing my core gameplay, so origins and extensions of that are fun for me. Yeah. Made your own RPG with custom NPCs. That's cool. Make your own mod packs? That's awesome. Sounds like a fun time. As well as resource packs. Nice. Don't know how to code, so I couldn't right now. Yeah, should do SFX replacements. Heck yeah. Just need to know how to draw. You know how to draw. That's why it's called Java Edition. Bedrock Edition is basically a version of Java. Dang, I thought we were gonna get some real answers. I think they have happy ghosts now. Guests? I don't know. Definitely not a question for me. It's where your health rapidly regenerates based on how much leftover food there was after eating. Oh, okay. Let me load up Bedrock and hope it doesn't crash. Oh, good luck. Good luck to you. Nobody hears from Rifty again. Hey, Rifty! I was gonna start taking bets to see if we'd see you again. No, Ben's closed now. Turns out when you have an image up on Twitch via one of the links, you exit and rejoin. Oh, okay. Good to know. No, not like that. If you click out of Twitch, go back in. Oh, okay. Then then Twitch freezes. Yeah. You can still hear the stream. Oh no. Everything's fine now. I'm good. I'm glad. Twitch do be twitching. Minecraft's loading. Ooh. Okay, fancy. Nice. So cute. Just add just one. Welcome back, everybody. I love the feral look of my animals. Yeah. Minecraft's been at 58% for a few minutes now. Oh no. Also, just realized I forgot the brow on the eye. No worries, no worries. Usually takes 10 to 20 minutes to load. Dang. Some birds actually do have a brow above their eyes. Hmm. Gotta walk the dog back later. All right, Skynet. Have a good walk and be safe out there. I think I'm actually starting to wind down, y'all. Just starving over here. I Everything was working so well, and y'all are here, but I am for sure getting hungry, so probably gonna raid out here in the next couple of minutes. This is one of the one I use for reference. Let me see. Okay, nice, cute. I love birds. I just love animals. Oh, I will, Rifty. Hi, Dabs. I will, I will. Sometimes, though, you know how it goes when the art is really working. And don't want to stop that flow. Feel that? Yep. Oh, I really do love how the black hole turned out. So I just want to express my gratitude to all you guys for helping out. Sometimes I write until midnight. Right there with you. Sometimes those are the best times to write. I swear, because those juices won't stop flowing. Yep. Skynet just left, but same thing. We were talking about it earlier, and sometimes 10 o'clock at night is when the juices are flowing. You can't do anything about it. Less things take your attention. That's true. That's definitely true. I bet you write better than you think you do, Auroran. Yep. All it takes is practice. I do a lot of editing for people who are doing writing and stuff like that, and you'd be amazed that you can really just tell tell how people have progressed just with, from one essay or one book to the next. So just turns into a thesis when I do. Yeah, I tend to be very wordy and I over explain a lot. So if you want to look cool, look up a synonym searcher. Yeah, most of the most of the writing software, if you use Libre, I think it's called. Like all that, you can just right click and it'll give you some synonyms. But I was one of those kids who like would read the dictionary and the thesaurus. So yeah, yeah, the synonyms, the antonyms, that's my bread and butter. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. End up being over analytical. Yeah. Well, that's where a good editor can help you out. But I just found a new artist. I'm not yet following them, but I'm going to. Auroran, this might be someone that you would enjoy. It looks like they're doing black and white sketches right now, but they have some pretty cool looking art going on right now. So that's who I'm gonna rate into. Someone new. I try to get new people in raids just to increase the art love. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. It has been a very fun stream, and it's been a fun stream because y'all are here. So I'm very appreciative of all of you hanging out with me today. I love to share my art, and I am very grateful that you let me share it with you today. Thank you so much, Rifty. I made some um, quinoa with cheddar cheese and broccoli yesterday, and it came out so good. So I'm really looking forward to it. Alrighty, y'all. Remember to take care of yourselves, drink your water, check your posture, roll your shoulders, unclench your jaw. I've been sitting here for a little while. Take care of yourselves until the next time, all right? Much love, everybody. Raid now, now.